You have been using Differins for months, but you are still breaking out. Hi, my name is Dr. Chiyen. I'm a doctor currently practicing in Malaysia. Here is exactly why your Differin Gel is not working and how to fix it. So what exactly is Differin Gel? You can see over here the active ingredient is 0.1% Adapalene. It is a third generation topical retinoid. Unlike other older retinoids, it has strong anti-inflammatory and anti-comedogenic effect and have a better safety profile compared to tretinoin. Differin gel can be either used alone or combined with benzoyl peroxide cream or triple therapy combining with clindamycin. My night skincare routine. So some general tips about starting to use Differin Gel. You only need to use a pea-sized amount of Differin Gel over your entire face, and the Differin Gel should be used at night time. Begin using Differin Gel every 2 to 3 times per week, then increase the frequency to every other night, then slowly increase to every night, as your skin started to build tolerance toward the Differin Gel to avoid irritation. Now, I am going to walk you through step by step of my routine of how I applying Differin Gel and how I incorporate it with my other skincare along the way. So step number 1, you want to wash your face with gentle cleanser to remove the dirt, oil and sunscreen on your face. This is a critical step at night time before going to bed. I wash my face using Gentle Daily Cleanser by Cetaphil. First, make sure you wash your face using lukewarm water. This is about the amount of cleanser that you need. Wash in gentle circles. You want to make sure you remove all the dirt and oils and sunscreen on your face. Then you rinse off completely using lukewarm water. It is very important that you wash your face gently and not to over exfoliate. Now, since the skin has just been washed to remove the oil, dirt, and sunscreens, the skin is at risk of water loss. So to prevent water loss from skin, next step is to apply a gentle moisturizer. Since I'm having acne-prone and oily skin, the moisturizer that I choose is lotion-based instead of cream-based. The moisturizer lotion that I chose is non-comedogenic and it is sufficient to keep my face moisturized. I apply the moisturizer on the wet skin. And the reason I do this, it can seal in the water into my skin and prevents it from evaporating. Then after moisturizing, I will allow my face to dry completely. Now my skin is well hydrated and most importantly, dry and receptive to absorb Differin Gel or 0.1% Adapalene. You only need a thin film of Differin Gel on your face for it to work. And the extra that you have applied, it is just going to waste. Let me show you how pea-sized amount of Differin Gel looks like. That is how much you wanted to apply. You dot over your whole face. Don't apply it around your eyes or your lips. And now you just gently massage it into a thin layer onto the whole face. Never apply the Differin Gel on the wet skin. I have done this routine for years, it works. I recommended that if this is your first time starting Differin Gel, you should follow this simple routine. Don't combine anything else on the market, especially over-the-counter product that claim can cure your acne. Because what is occurring is Adapalene starting to work and causing the skin to start to peel and targeting on the active pimples that you are having. And if you apply a lot of other skincare products, it can act as a distractor on your face, causing more inflammation and irritation. So just keep it as simple as possible. My morning skincare routine. What you do in the morning matters just as much. I have two options for morning routine depending on whether I have active pimples on my face. If I don't have active pimples on my face, I will start with a salicylic acid face wash in the morning. Remember that salicylic acid cannot be used simultaneously with other active ingredients such as benzoyl peroxide cream and Differin Gel because combining both of them can lead to extreme dryness, extra irritation, and also can cause a damaged skin barrier. If I happen to have active pimples, then I will use gentle cleanser in the morning instead of salicylic acid face wash. This is because I'm going to apply the BPO cream on my active acne after moisturizing my face. I only apply BPO cream on the active pimples, not all over the face. Either way, I follow with hyaluronic acid moisturizers on my skin. Hyaluronic acid acts like a sponge. It draws the water from the lower layers of the skin and from the air, which makes the skin look plump and reduce the dryness of the skin. The moisturizer should always be put on a wet skin to prevent water loss. Once the face is dry, then I will apply a sunscreen of SPF 50 on my face. I will put the sunscreen not only all over my face but also over my neck area. Applying sunscreen while using Differin Gel is an extremely crucial step because retinoids can increase sensitivity of the skin to the sun, increasing the chance of developing hyperpigmentation, sunburn, and also irritation. Daily high SPF broad-spectrum sunscreen can protect vulnerable new skin cells and prevent sun damage. For sunscreen, choose the physical sunscreen that contains zinc oxide and high SPF, as zinc oxide is less irritating to acne-prone skin. Top 5 mistakes of Differin Gel. So why do people fail Differin? These are the top 5 mistakes that people do. Number 1. Expecting overnight results. You will not see any significant improvement until using 3 to 4 months daily of Differin Gel. So do not give up too early. Number 2. Skipping moisturizer. The dryness and peeling from Differins are real, so please remember to always moisturize before you apply the gel. Number 3. Stopping when it works. Acne is a chronic condition. When you stop using the Differin Gel, the acne will come back again. So you need to use it every night as a maintenance. Number 4. Giving up too soon. Sometimes using Adapalene only is not enough. You need to combine with BPO cream in the morning for it to work. Number 5. No sun protection. If you are not using sunscreen, your acne mark will not fade and it can damage your skin barrier. Without sunscreen, you are basically wasting your Differin Gel. Adverse reaction and contraindication. Let me be honest with you about some potential side effect of using Differin Gel. For the people who using Differin Gel for the first time, you might experience some redness, burning, or a feeling of warmth. Approximately 1% of people using Differin might experience acne flares and severe redness. However, most of these side effects happens during first month of using Differin Gel and will resolve if you moisturize your face properly and adjust the schedule accordingly. And this is a very important message. Do not use Adapalene gel if you are planning to be pregnant or you are pregnant. Adapalene is a retinoid derivative. It is recommended to stop treatment during pregnancy. So let's bring everything together. Differin Gel is not a magic wand that works overnight, but it is the most proven tool that can help to treat whiteheads, blackheads, and inflammatory acne. What you need to always remember when using Differin Gel is be patient and be consistent. I cleared my severe acne with Accutane 8 years ago, and I have been using Differin Gel every single night to maintain my clear skin. Of course, sometimes I still do have 1 or 2 small pimples around my face area, but I am not too worried about it. If you are interested to know more about my journey of taking Accutane to clear up my acne, you can check out the video link in the description box below. Thank you for watching. Bye.